When you think of the phrase farm to table, you probably picture a cow. But what about a buffalo? A group of organizations from the Intertribal Buffalo Council and the Great Plains Tribal Leaders Health Board to the W.K. Kellogg Foundation and First Nations Development Institute came together to learn how to incorporate buffalo and other indigenous foods to school cafeterias across the state. The regional Buffalo to School training, which took place earlier this week, had experts, elders, and community leaders who work in schools, nutrition, and buffalo production to teach and learn how they can bring these foods into children's daily meals.
Not every kid is lucky enough to grow up with Indigenous or traditional foods in the household, but I think that schools have a big opportunity not just to introduce kids to healthy foods, but to introduce kids to foods that connect them to the landscape that's around them.
Gladstone added, considering their history, it's incredible buffalo are still around today.
But also there's so many other foods that were part of today's menu that folks can connect with, whether that's turkey, whether that's berries, or whether that's some of the ingredients that were in the tea were harvested just outside. And being able to have that is really a direct connection for kids to understand that food doesn't just come from the grocery store, it comes from the land.
Gladstone added, there is a responsibility to care for the land as the land cares for its people.